Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, you saw it right, VenusOS version 3.63. I wanted to get started with the release notes, and as you may or may not remember, but I had a lot of trouble with updating and with my existing installations to actually just use the update button. Online update didn't work anymore, so at one point, I think it was end of last year, I gave up on that part. Now I just have my both Raspberry Pi and Raspberry Pi 3 and Raspberry Pi 4 installations, very minor, nothing modified really, it's very basic. And I just was idling on version 3.60. That's all I did until today. So let's get started with the release notes, and I'm not going through those things, but that's what you can see on the website, on the blog post, in the emails and whatnot. I looked online. Shocking for me, there's no update in the release notes at all, or the changelog. 3.62 from June is the last version, and as of July 16th there's a version 3.63. Anyway, they have a supporting document, which is this one: better menu structure for digitally connected gensets, auto start mode alarm, and further documentation. That's all they did. I don't know if someone else took this over. So that's pretty much it. What I did is basically doing the update, so I won't bore you with anything else. Basically, we'll get started here, and I did already the update, and to my surprise, I can say that it worked. So I'll let you go run through with that and see how it works from version 3.60 to 3.63 on my Raspberry Pi 4. Alright, besides that, the time is totally off, because I had to redo it so many times, but I realized we are at version 3.60 here, and on my display it is the old GUI, but I'm connected here to the new GUI, pretty easy, with pretty simple IP address and then /GUI-version 2. And what I want to show you is actually, look at this, we do have a couple things. Yes, I can see, there's a notification, can click on this one, and can click here on settings, general. Now when I go to firmware, I want to see online updates. Press to check. I saw already there's a new version. Let's see if it, works. Finally, just updating to the latest and greatest version. I have literally no idea. And first time updating in this new UI, so I'm super excited if this even works. And I'm talking about my Raspberry Pi 4 here in this case. I'll let this run. Be quiet now. Well, if that would be the case, that would be the first time being super quick. So let's see if it comes back online. Alright, it looks like it's back. Took a little bit. The inverter is still there. Yep, I can still control it from the buttons. There you go. Huh. Okay, that was just the activation. So let's see. Should be able here. Now you should hear it maybe in background off. Yep. It also works from here. It's good. Let's see if we actually got some updates on here. Whoa, look at that. That is... Wow, it worked. Just taking a screenshot of this one, because that is phenomenal. I did not expect that. I didn't even know what to say anymore. Dang, that is big. That is actually big, and I'm surprised it worked out. So this is pretty cool. And what I want to show you as well, so instead of using the GUI version, I'm just using the IP address. And it refers always to version 2. Okay, cool. And when using GUI-version 1, that's where you end up. So this is the same IP address, the same Raspberry Pi, same VenusOS installation, but it's just the old overview, or the old GUI. Pretty nice. I'm happy to see this. Alrighty, no update for this one at the moment. We'll update this later. But I'm pretty happy. I'm really happy this worked first time. So I'll keep this video short. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, if this works for you or not, let me know in the comment section below. I would be super excited about hearing that. So hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more stuff like that, let me know and subscribe to the channel. Thanks everyone. Cheers!